Hello Zoom, my name is Rohit Namdev Datonde from IT batch and my topic is nanotechnology and essence of future. So let's start. Nanotechnology contents is what is a nanotechnology, what can nanotechnology do, how it works, applications and impacts. What is a nanotechnology? Nanotechnology is the technology of manipulating material on an atomic or molecular scale, especially to build microscopic devices. It is a field of research, innovation and constant building with things of generally material and devices on the scale of atom and molecules. A nanometer is an billionth of meter, 10 times the diameter of the hydrogen atoms in the line. The diameter of a human hair is on average of 75,000 nanometers. At these such scales, the ordinary rules of physics and chemistry no longer apply. For instance, material characteristics such as their color, strength, conductivity, reactivity can differ sustainability between the nanoscale and the macro. Carbon nanotubes are 100 times stronger than steel but 6 times lighter. Nanotechnology is the use of matter on atom, molecular or supramolecular scale for industrial purpose. The earliest widespread description of nanotechnology refer to the particular technology goal of spatially manipulating atoms and molecules for fabrication of microscale products, also subsequently established by the National Nanotechnology Institute, which defined nanotechnology as the manipulation of matter. Manipulation of the matter. Description of nanoparticles as the established by the Nanotechnology Institute. Description of nanotechnology. The quantum mechanics effect are the important at this quantum relay scale. It is size from 1 to 100 nanometer. This is a ref, defini, definition reflects the fact that quantum mechanics effects are important at this quantum realm scale, and so the definition shifted from the particular technology goal to research category inclusive of all types of research and technologies that deal with the special properties of matter which occurs below and the given size thresholds. It is therefore common to see the plural from nanotechnologies as well as nanoscale technologies to refer the broad range of research and application whose common trait is size. Next is a what is a nanotechnology? Nanotechnology is the use of matter on an atomic molecular scale or supramolecular scale for industrial purpose. Nanotechnology science is the engineering and technology conducted at the nanoscale, which is about 1 to 100 nanometers. A nanometer is 1 billionth of meter. Nanometer is 1 billionth of a meter. 1 nanometer is denoted by 1 by 10 raised to 9 meter, means 10 raised to minus 9 meter. Some examples in the 10 raised to inversely proportional of this. The glucose is a 10 raised to minus 10 raised to minus 1, in the range of 10 raised to minus 1. 1 to 10 raised to 2 in the range DNA and viruses are there. In 10 raised to 3 to 10 raised to 5, their cells are there. In the body cells, some other cells are there. Salt grain size is a 10 raised to 6. 10 raised to 7 to 10 raised to 8 nanometer is a tennis ball in the positive direction. In the negative, the nanocomplex quantum dots, silver nanoparticles, dendrimeter, liposome, micelle are there. Physics. Richard Feynman is the father of nanotechnology. Next, what can nanotechnology do? The nanotechnology is held as having the potential to increase the efficiency of energy consumption, help clean the environment, and solve major health problems. It is said to be able to massively increase manufacturing production at significant reduced cost. Products of the nanotechnologies will be smaller, cheaper, lighter yet more functional, and require less energy and fewer raw material to manufacture, claim nanotech advocates. These are some unit cell structure. The bulk manufacturing system, also known as the bulk ball, is the representative member of carbon structure. Under the nanotechnology umbrella. Next is how it works, how the nanotechnology works. Nanotechnology involves the design, characterization, production and application of nanoscale structure, devices and systems that produces structure, devices and system at the least or novel superior characteristics or property at the core of nanotechnology is the fact the properties of material can be different at the nanoscale for two main reasons. The first nano the first nanomaterials have a relatively larger surface area when compared to the same mass of material produced in a larger form. This can be make material more chemically reactive in some cases. Material that is inserted in the larger form are reactive when produced in their nanoscale as affect the strength or electrical properties. The second one is so-called quantum effects can be to dominate the behavior of matter at the nanoscale, particularly at the lower end, affecting the optical, electrical and magnetic behavior of materials. This bulk are there. This is a cuts into the six or eight parts. Then in the nanoscale structure there are show like this. In the clustering they show like this, and next in the atoms form are look like this. The transformation of energy in this flow diagram as they show, it's converted into these small pieces. Transformation of smaller fragments in the powder form is this. Next one The nanoparticles synthesized in these fullerenes, diamonds, graphite, nanoshapes in the unit cell like that, or this process is repeated by unconditionally in negative side also. Precaution contain pressure containing molecules, formation of ions, radial and electrons, ionization by the energy, condensation and formation of cluster, and cluster in the form of nanoparticle synthesize. Next is how it works. In the frame rate of nanotechnology, the term nano is equal to the refers almost exclusively the particle length. This means that the object that extends two dimensions from 1 to several hundred nanometer are designed as nanoparticles. This, however, also include filamentous objects such as nanotubes, nanoparticles which have been produced on an industrial scale for quite some time already are used in the broad spectrum of application and many products. There are two types of systems. There are two types of system. First is a bottom up approach and second one is a top down approach. The bottom up method is used to make nano device and nanomaterial by using the molecular principles, and they are chemically condensed. Very tiny particles of a small thing is used to build a bigger thing. A bigger entity of nanomaterial is created without controlling the atomic shell in the top. In this process, a bulk of nano device given by cutting down in the tiny pieces. Next one is the applications. In the future of nanotechnology could also enable the project of harvest energy from the environment. New nanotechnology material and concepts are currently being developed that show potential of producing energy from movement, light, variations in temperature, glucose and other sources with high conversion efficiency. Nanotechnology is being used in many parts of our daily life such as atoms, molecules, virus, bacteria, cells, periods, tennis ball. Applications in chemical industries. Nanotech is used to prepare the titanium dioxide which is used to prepare sunscreen, creams, purifying the water, giving a shell of sometime etc. Nanotech is used widely in chemical industries. Next, applications in food industry. Nanotech is used to create the silver of the packing of food items. Nanomaterial are used to creating the taste of food. Next application is a health field. Nanorobots will be used for the accurate and exact treatment of cancer or any disease in the future, creating medicines to be applied into the particular cells. The, then the applications in the electronics industry. Forthcoming future nanotech will be widely used in electronic industries that might help reducing electric bill, weight and size. Nanochips are going to create the revolution in computing technology, in the quantum computers and photonics. Next application is creating fuels. It is used to create the fuel cell of hydrogen ion. Next application is a renewable energy. More efficient renewable energy source can be created from the nanoparticle. Next application is a sports industry. Using the nanotech can be increase the efficiency of golf ball or tennis ball. Next application is manufacturing computer hardware. It is a very important for our in the IT branch. Video games, console, memory chips, nanoprocessor can be built with this technology. Next application is a refrigerator. Food items can be kept fresh using nanotech. 10% of nanoparticles are mixed with main ingredient of refrigerators. Next application is a heavy industry. Nanotechnology is used in airplanes, beverage, and automotive industries. Next is impact. In July 1999, Richard Chemistry addressed U.S. House Committee on the Science on the benefits of nanotechnology. The impact of nanotechnology on health, wealth, and lives of people, he said, will be the least equipment of combined influence of microelectronics, medical imaging, computer-aided engineering, and man-made polymers developed in this country. Advantage is things that are made of nanoparticles, medicines created of nanotech, smart drug treat patients more efficiently. Nanotransistor, nanodiode, plasma display, etc. creating by resolution. Electrical efficient saves energy. The disadvantage is nanotechnology is expensive. Nanotechnology expands fully the atomic energy and readily available that can be dangerous for human. New polarization.
Extends. New polarization.
New polarization of economic may be appear due to the fall of cost of traditional fuel diamonds, gold, natural gas, etc.